Go against Redskins next week. We'll get to see the wild card because I have break for 2 weeks, and we'll get to see the wild card because I go back the 7th.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Boing. Come on, Washington. You're Hawkins. You suck.
This is taken at his 4.
Down.
Not bad.
On the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Well, I had a dream Washington beating the Cowboys.
Really?
Yeah, no joke.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner.
I did not know I was doing a run.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You were out of bounds, bro.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40
Washington's
yards.
gonna suck this season.
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game.
That's at least probably a field goal.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Where's Roethlisberger?
They'll run here with Conner. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Hodges now. It's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to surge ahead with Conner.
Nobody stopped.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
It's
awfully tempting to go for this, isn't it?
It certainly is, and there's a big part of me that says let's go ahead and do it because they've got momentum. It's been a nice drive to start the game, but from this distance, the odds aren't with them at all. Take the 3 points.
You have to get the thing inside the field goal thing.
Yeah, and you're
I know.
It's a snag the
I
lead
was
when you
trying.
can. On 1st down, it's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McCourty 5. The Redskins have the 1st down on a pickup of 18. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Flushed out right.
You guys
Slings this deep from McClellan.
Seahawks. Come on.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
No, they didn't.
It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
They
didn't play the
Seahawks.
Seahawks. They played the Cowboys and lost to the Cowboys.
Here's Haskins again. That's complete to his receiver, McClellan.
No.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football. Now it's Haskins looking for McClellan, and he's got him. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 13 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now
I'm not going to do
a
onside
7-0
kick.
game.
I just do like regular kick, you know.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points.
Like
in today's NFL,
2nd and 7.
let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay.
So from the 39
Hey, just
now,
trying to
they'll come
focus.
up on the first
Yeah.
and 10. Hodges. And he connects with Vance
Is that the first
McDonald.
down? No,
10
that's like
yards on
second.
the pickup
Yeah.
there, and it'll be second down.
Oh.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
Yeah, it's like
7-0
second
ball
and
game.
inches.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action.
he
And that
stopped.
didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Here's Hodges looking to throw.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
No.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
What happened?
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. The pressure gets to him again. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Out of the gun, it's Hodges. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Washington there to make the ground. As they're now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
We're going to make it like 14 or 21, please.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I don't want to run. Fuck that.
Now Washington going to use the second
Why
of
is
their
it on
3
there?
timeouts.
I don't want to run or
as the
anything.
clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Out there ready for this next drive.
How much
the
timeouts
Redskins
do you
offense.
have?
And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, get in the field goal range.
I'm about
Let's
to
see
call
what
another
happens.
timeout.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. Now Haskins to throw it.
What the fuck was that?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, yeah, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
Oh,
There
shit!
he goes right side.
This game's trash,
He
bro.
will bring this
Trash,
one
bro.
back.
It's
It's
trash.
a
Get out of my
pick
game,
six
bro.
for a Redskins touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play.
Now I'm gonna
6.
lose.
How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation
Hey,
mark, a big
wasn't
word.
talking
What would you
to
do
you.
with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point good by Hopkins. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume
and I
play
kick off, of
in the
course.
second half. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah, get down,
Good
kid.
effort on the return there.
Horrible.
Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here's a ball thrown right side and
Wow.
complete. And all the way down
Yeah,
to
get
the
down, kid, you're
7-yard
bad.
line. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Gunner,
To Thompson
I'm trying
on
to
the
focus.
draw. And he'll be stopped
What?
up after only a couple of
I'm
yards
trying
as
to
he gets
focus,
it down to
that's
the
all.
5.
That's why I'm not talking.
That run
I
didn't
am
get
here,
very far, and I
because
think
if
when
I
you're
move
looking
my
at his
character, that means I'm
dimensions,
still
he's a little
here.
bit on the smaller side.
But now with my
He's
character,
counting
that
on the
means
big
I'm
guys
not.
up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. On second and goal, Haskins. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Running to start the drive is Samuels. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. James Washington was the intended target. Third down here. Third and long. It's Hodges. And he finds McDonald. Look at the big man rumble. The 30, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vance McDonald, 78 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Boswell good with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. Again on second and 10, it's Haskins. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. A good pickup. They get 8, but it's third down now. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. That's complete to his tight end. Skid for the first down with a gain of 2. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Haskins will throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Wide open receiver complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A very good gain on first down. 9 yards on the dump off. Haskins going to